Yo, welcome to Banter and Trims. Happy New Year, everyone. 2023. Back in the barbershop with the man them. Premier League's back after the World Cup. We was all friends. All friends. But we're enemies again. Man United seem to be, I don't know, seems like something's clicking down there. But for how long, we'll see. Liverpool seem a bit off the pace. I keep, you know what it is, yeah? Every time when I go to the Anfield to watch Liverpool game or Liverpool are playing, yeah, I always expect, I feel like the bounce that Man United are showing with Liverpool.
They'll come back.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
But the other day, what's my man that plays for Brentford? What's my man that scored the black with the ball there? He scored like 3 times.
Whistle.
He scored like 3 times, bro. Like, warning after warning after warning, bro. Like, literally, bro. Like,
he had a goal ruled offside and then he scored him in a minute.
yeah, just back to it, bro. Like he was vexed. So
Sorry to cut, but it's one of the worst things you can do is go there and be complacent and think and don't really respect the things. Well, remember that crowd is nuts, you know. That's their new second season in their ground. It's not. I'm just saying it added factors to it. Liverpool look far from at their strength, at their strongest. Midfield is Ox scored first.
I know.
Imagine that.
I know.
I think that like says it all.
I know. Oxford and Chamberlain.
And all that. Where did he come from even? Like, how did that happen? That shows me. I think that says it all for me.
Yeah, I did say in the group that once Ox started 3 games in a row,
something's wrong, bro. Like, come on, man. And it, I was in there talking the other day. How's that work? We're talking about everything. Oh, Mane, Sister Mane, I said, but if you
that's what I was going to ask you.
But you can go back further. That's Genie.
Yeah.
You can go back a little, maybe the season before.
But the thing about it, where's Ronaldo playing now, though?
He's at PSG.
He's injured at Roma, isn't he?
Roma. So he went to PSG, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to PSG.
He went to, yeah.
So why didn't he keep staying where he was? Mane's not really peppering that. But I mean, again, like he first did. Yeah, come on, man. Klopp is making some phone calls, bro. Being certain man's agents.
But what signings? Obviously, he's just signed Gakpo. What other signings? Realistically, as a Liverpool fan,
who or just what position?
Yeah.
Who I don't know because there's the data and all that and how he fits into the team and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Not just he looks great. Let's throw some money.
Not just Pepe. Not just Pepe.
Yeah. We don't do that.
I hear you.
So
So speaking of data, how you bought?
So Mike, make sure this is intelligent.
Yeah, I know. So how do your data help you find Diaz to now?
How do I know the data?
But you was talking about data.
Yeah,
you brought up data, right?
It's a sugar level.
You brought up data.
I said so I'm going to go back a couple of steps. Let's ask who or what position. I said that's who I can answer that because I don't know the data. That's what I said about data. So continue.
So since you don't know the data,
no.
How can you suggest any player that we need to know?
I just said I can't do it, man. You're really listening, aren't you?
No, I'm listening.
I just said I can't do it. Did I not just say I can't do it because I don't know the data?
What I'm going to say is
Dude,
that...
you know what, man?
No, I don't need help.
I'm just a simple cameraman.
Go on.
No, go on.
No, but maybe
I didn't finish. I'll let you land.
Alright. So as I've said, I'm obviously a midfielder. Maybe 2. You know,
2?
Yeah. Well, we need a creative guy.
Why do you need a Bellingham?
What's wrong with your figures?
No, just...
How are we going to get Bellingham? I think £130 million.
That's not a January signing. It's not a January signing.
It's not a January signing. It's a big... £130 million, a lot of money for anybody.
100%.
Then you're going to... How old is he? 19?
Yeah.
And what you don't want to do is put all the expectation on his head. And it comes with the paper. It's as simple as that. It comes to £130 million. You're going to be expected to do bits. So even when Pogba comes, £90 million or Lukaku, I'm not taking this out, you know. But just cool, man. So, but even Pogba came, it comes with all this expectation, all this money, the albatross of £90 million now, you're expected to do stuff. A 19-year-old boy coming to Premiership, ain't reached Premier City in the Championship, wherever it was he come from. But the expectation levels is going to be huge, and then you have that big price tag around your neck. Everybody's going to be talking about him. Every back pick, like it's long. I don't see it myself. So yeah, so that's the likes of Jadon Sancho. Big expectations, really. Like holding his corner, bro.
It's not easy.
No, of course it ain't. So and 130 million pound is just a lot of dough. I think it's a lot of dough for anybody.
Yeah.
For anybody. If you get a handle for how much they pay for him? 60 mil.
50 mil.
For who?
Haaland, what's his name?
50 mil.
And
Yeah,
City.
for
Like,
about
you know what I mean? What, is that
50
three of him then, is it?
They paid 50 mil, but obviously with the backhanders and bribes and.
Yeah, but it's still not going to be 60. It's still not going to be 70. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to come up to 70 mil, is it?
Ireland deal, the whole package, excludes wages, agent fees, is probably 100 mil, but they wouldn't say that.
Right,
Julius
okay,
Reese-
okay. Let's say so then with all the add-ons, with what's his name, with Jude, what's that then?
Probably about 200
I
250 mil.
ain't worth that, bro. I didn't know what it is. And unproven as well. Do you know what I mean? So
But was Nunes proven when he got it?
was he proven? How can he does he play in the Premiership? So
I said,
what stupid
I
question
said,
is that?
No, but
That's
Yeah,
very
we got to
serious.
listen. The rule here is, no matter what you've done outside the Prem, when you get to the Prem, you have to prove yourself.
Yeah, come on, man.
You have
Come
to
on.
prove yourself. So I keep saying to Dan, I think Nunes is going to come good. If you
Yeah,
watch him
so do I.
play, his movement is decent. He's always in the right positions to miss these chances.
He just got finished, man.
To miss these chances that he's missing. He gets to the right position. So with a bit of coaching, maybe a bit of an arm around
I
him.
think you can't
Yeah, you can.
you can't coach finishing.
Mike,
Oh, should we coach finishing?
I'm with you on this
Yeah,
one, sir.
yeah.
I'm
You
with you
can't
on
coach
this
finishing.
Nunes
So you
situation.
can finish.
Not.
Well,
You can't.
my thing is so for me, usually Klopp's process and procedures was get a player, no matter how much it costs, no matter how big it is, and sit him down for the season. And let him learn his trade, play his trade in the reserves, whatever the case may be. But he hasn't had a chance. He's done it for. What's wrong with your mouth?
No, I'm waiting
No,
for
no, no. The problem
I'm
is, obviously, the man got injuries.
We can't
So you
afford to do
can't
it.
afford to let him sit
we
down.
done it. We do a number of players we have. We sat them down. What's our DM called? The defensive midfielder tour on the pilot, but from Monaco, wasn't it?
Fabinho.
Firmino. Sat him down. A number of them sat them down for a season.
Let him learn the trade.
And let them know, and they come back proper and they hit the floor running the next season after. Yes, Michael.
So, what happened to Naby though? Because
But Naby's not good enough.
okay, cool. Because you sat,
Naby's made of glass.
because no,
But Naby's not good enough.
because you sat him. Because remember you talked
I'm
about sitting
going to answer the
down.
question.
Yeah, I know, but obviously because you sat him down and stuff. So
Yeah, and he's still proven that, well, that didn't fix it. Do you know what I mean? He isn't not good enough, he isn't. And I don't know what the noise is about. You got to remember, we bought that, you know. And we loaned him back straight away. That's even more of a liberty, if you ask me. That's even more of a liberty. And then he comes and then he breaks down within a couple of weeks. But he'll be gone this season. It ends at the end of the season.
you need to rate that number 8 shirt still.
Yeah, man. He's not respecting him. They should even a geek to him.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the problem with, I'm going to ask you this one, Dan. Klopp, obviously, you got Thiago in there, and you need to put the legs round him.
Yeah, because he ain't got them.
Yeah, I just think that Klopp, he's obviously waiting till the summer to buy his target that he'll be after. And something I was reading about the other day is Liverpool have got the peak years of Thiago, but there's no decent enough midfielders behind him.
Around him, like you just said, the legs
Yeah.
around him.
So when you say peak, is it peak like going down the peak or going up the peak? Just so I'm some clarity.
How can the peak years be going? Michael, think about what
No,
you're
no,
saying
I'm
though first,
I'm
innit,
asking. Are you
But how
because when you peak,
That means the peak years is at the top, Michael.
Yeah,
Everything
no,
else is
but-
decline or incline. Incline, decline,
so
decline.
at the peak, you can still hit your peak and go higher than your peak. You know?
Where do you go? Do you go higher than your peak, Michael?
Higher than your peak.
Where do you go?
Higher.
Julie, are you listening to me? You go higher than the peak.
You
Where
can
do you
go higher
go?
than your peak.
What's it called?
Your peak is.
Peak, man.
Anyway, let me ask you lot. So with Klopp, obviously, we saw Klopp at Dortmund. We saw as the years
I'm
go
waiting for this.
by
I'm waiting for this.
the decline. Do you feel this is a Klopp issue, or is this an issue from the top, not really supplying the money and gifting Klopp with the players that he would want?
You can't just give managers everything they want. But when you buy them, and they don't go, oh, what? Then I've just spent 300 mil on those 6 players. We're not City, are we? When it comes to Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool, obviously teams find you out. They find a way to play you.
Yeah.
Then they find a way. They find a way to survive. Find a way to draw. Then they find a way to beat you. That if you don't, what Jurgen Klopp hasn't done is refresh the team. You can't drive a car in first gear at 10 from here to Birmingham.
Yeah.
You won't get to Crystal Palace, but that's something down pop. So, and that's what's happening. All the ops down, the Trents and all the rest, and Robertson on the left and all that. All the people, you're asking them to run at 10,000 revs for 90 minutes 3 times a week.
Yeah,
For 4 years.
FA Cup,
We played
Cup.
every game that was playable last season. What's the season before last?
Season before.
Last season.
Was it last season?
It was last season, wasn't it?
Last season.
Yeah,
Every
it was
game you
quadruple.
could, we got to all the cup finals. Every game you could play, we played. So what? Come on, and you're not taking time and refreshing and Jeremy Bailey guy, put him down, fix him up. So you know what I mean, and kind of add him to the team. And then what you doing? You're doing panic buying. You're dropping Nunes in. And we are where we are. He's going to say like, because he's holding you. Didn't think so. Dan, what do you know?
Yeah, I'm just going back on the midfield situation. I think we need to reinvest in our midfield now. They're all touching, just touched over 30 now. I think we need to reinvest in the
Dan,
summer.
he should have done this. He should be doing.
I
So
know.
how can we consider and recognise this in Sydenham? The man, that's what he does. He lives and breathes Liverpool. He should know. I think he's next. Replace him. Send him to Newcastle or wherever. You know what I mean? Get rid of him. Blah blah blah. Bring someone in. Teach him the trade. And then we haven't got this problem. We're not panic buying. We're not reactionary. I tell people like, you don't want to react to stuff. You want to be prepared for it. And that's what it seems like we're doing.
Do you think your biggest regret was letting Mane go?
No. The biggest regret, and it's not a regret because Mane is Mane and Salah. One of them two is going to go.
The Mane situation,
Why do you
mate,
have to
you
go?
can't.
Well,
we
one has to go, and-
can't talk about the Mane situation. Mate. It's done. It's in the past.
Right. So, but the
Done.
question is a good question. So I regret the Mane. What I do say is that they had to choose between Mane and Salah, and they chose the wrong one. That's how I answer that question. They chose the wrong one because Mane, although Salah's numbers are nuts, Mane done more for the team. Mane be defending and score a goal in the same passage of play. Who else does that? No, but I've not seen it. And some numerous games, something out of nothing. You know what I mean? He'll win games for us. He will do that, and that's what's missing in our team.
So you prefer the Senegalese soldier to the Egyptian king? Is that what you're saying?
If that's what they're called.
Senegalese soldier.
And with that one, we're going to wrap it up, man. Thank you for joining us here at Banter and Trims. I'm out of there. Shalom.